Hi there, my channel name says Second Era of Moles, but my official walkthroughs permit says Graham Rains. I'm back doing the bizarre creations of Keith the Magnificent, which is a game that I didn't think I'd be doing again on the channel, but for reasons that are going to become obvious, I'm going to do it again. So I noticed that my first video is actually one of the videos that's got me the most views, and my theory on it is because there's at least one puzzle on this game that's quite difficult. So this is going to be a kind of walkthrough for the first time. So here we are at the graveyard. Keith's looking at all the graves, thinking of all the potential new friends that he has or will have. And so let's start by digging one of them up. So this is a simple one. You want your shovels and you want your closed grave, and then you want to use, and that's going to dig up this corpse over here. So Keith's done a lot of work and now he wants a drink. So as we've done before, we're going to get his bottle and we're going to use it. Have a little drink. But wait, there's a bird. What's this bird doing here? So Keith has a pathological fear of birds. So what you want to do is you're going to want to get your shovel and the shiny pile, and we're going to dig into the shiny pile, and in there we're going to find a diamond ring. So this bird is possibly a magpie. Those are the ones that like shiny things. So now Keith wants to throw the ring at the bird. So we're going to take the bird and we're going to take the ring and we're going to click on both of them. But because he's pathologically afraid of birds, we're going to want to put a little bit of extra sauce on it. So we're going to use magic. And what do we know? The bird is dead. Anyway, back to that drink that Keith wanted. You want to get the bottle and click use. Okay, so this is the puzzle that I think people find the most difficult. And the reason it's difficult is because there are 6 things that you have to find. I haven't done the maths on it, but you've got probably around 10 or so options of things you can click on around the graveyard to actually make up the digging tower. And some of them are actually red herrings at this stage. I'm going to see if I can find the actual quotes from the developer saying that they were red herrings, because that was the only way I found out how to do it. I had to go through forums and such, and I couldn't actually find an official walkthrough, so that's why I'm doing this. So the 3 things he said you definitely wanted are the rope, the sign, and then the planks. That's only 3 out of your 6 though. The old gate is a red herring, the tools are a red herring, the wheels are a red herring. What you want is the fallen tree, you want your shovels, and you want the coffin lid. And then you want to do build. And that's going to create your digging tower for you. So from there, you want to build a cart to put it on. We've got a trusty coffin sitting here, so we're going to want that. We're going to want wheels to put on that cart as well, and then we're going to want to build that too. Gives us a nice little sturdy cart to put in there. So Keith is quite pleased with your work. So this is where the old gate does actually come into things. So for this you want 3 things, and those 3 things are your digging tower, your cart, and your old gate. And because you're going to be lifting these heavy things, Keith obviously can't lift them himself, so the one you want to choose is your magic, and that's going to put them all together in this wonderful contraption that comes up here. And now Keith wants to decorate it, because that's a normal thing to do, and he wants things that are pretty. So he says that the dead bird is pretty and that these flowers are pretty, and then you're going to want to put them onto your digger, and then you're going to want to hit use. Oh, look at it. Nice little wreath to go on the top there. So, now that your cart is complete, let's dig up all the graves. And the one that you want to use here is magic. Now, all of these bodies have been dug up, and Keith wants to have a party, but obviously you can't party until they're alive. So let's get them out of here. You want to destroy the digger, so select that and then blast it apart with some magic. This is the second difficult puzzle on this part because it's not. Again, there's a high number of things that you need to pull together here. You've got 5 this time, and the 5 that you want are your cart, obviously, this tool transporter, because that's the thing that drags. You're going to want your gates, because that's your shovel, your gates. You're going to want your statue, which is the shoulders, and then you want all your friends as well. And the thing you want to hit this time is build. So you've got a nice little cart here. I don't know if that's Keith that's doing the driving, but you need some fuel, he's saying, with power, and that power is obviously Keith's magic. So let's go, and we're zooming away. And Keith thinks that this is going to be a wonderful adventure. I don't know whether I agree or not, but if you see here, this is the last part of the graveyard, and we're on to the next part of the game. So I think this is a good point to stop off, because we're going to go on to another area next. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please leave a comment to let me know. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I have other things, not all of them are walkthroughs. If you know someone who's struggling with the game, please share this video with them, see if they can glean something from what I've been saying here. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye.